Today is September 24, 2021, past midnight now here in United Kingdom. I'm here in the stock room and I decided to experimenting it. What will be the result? This is dark. So I'm filming related to the one we went to Morrison, me and Peter, going shopping to buy for glue. So we just testing with this, what will be the result because it's dark here inside the stock room. I just explain later on. So I just go on with this. The one we just went into Morrison to buy for the glue. So this is what started, and I just explained it well. Some of those I discussed, and some of those I didn't get it. What Peter is talking about it.
We're just going to.
This is the plot we just leave.
Now.
I go down.
Decision. Peter just arrived from work.
Yeah, it's a rush
so we just
decision.
To certain things that we just buy. And
we buy other things aside from the glue. Because there's something wrong with our curtain.
We buy the glue for our something wrong with our curtain, so it's just come down. So we decided to buy at this time a glue. That's one.
That's our pictures there downstairs. We put on the wall.
The glue.
This is the plot that we just leave. We go out and we just close the door. That's our camera there. Peter also, if somebody just delivered something just buy in Amazon.
Wait a minute, I just get that.
I didn't know that Peter is talking to me related to the, Morrison, the back, a ban. So maybe somebody ordered there in the Westminster Court, something they just buy there, and maybe that's the reason why they just park there. That place there is not that a park for what you call this. That's for special, or that place there is special for if in case for emergency, example like the emergency. That's the place where we'll park cars or ambulance will park there if in case needed. You know that they just call by the Westminster Court building, the one that Peter is just working.
No, I mean delivery.
See, that's just talking about delivery. I didn't get the point. I have to discuss that, Peter. He's talking about delivery, that there, the van at the back, which is a Morrison van.
That's the one we use for grocery. Now, Peter is using the new one, which is the holder. Just like a tripod. It's a brand new.
Yeah, she just buy something that I'm just holding it. I don't know what's the name of that. Just like a tripod. So just buy that. That's why we're testing this one to use it. Let me see if it's not jerking.
I'm lost, Peter. What today? How is today?
I'm just saying that I'm lost because of so many things I do. Aside from that, for 2 days that I just put in the washing machine, those the Taro Peter, mine as well, some of those, I just started already, clearing and arranging some of those, and some I just, put in the box. So aside from that, we're near already on the winter, which is on the way to December. So at least we only that I just do it on December for using the washing machine. Especially I have to change everything in there, new, which means new year, which means new time. New year, new month, which is month of January of 2022. Boom. That's the reason why I started cleaning, clearing, and some of things to put in the box to send it to the Philippines either this year or next year of 2022. So I'm still gathering and I'm still copying it to arrange it and putting some of those that I just wanted to put in the box individually by those people that I plan to give in the Philippines. See, I'm lost.
No, I'm lost, Peter.
Because I said, what's today now?
Thursday. What
No,
day?
it's not Thursday. It's Tuesday, which is September 21, 2021. I'm lost.
We just lost, because today is Thursday.
No, it's not Thursday. It's Tuesday.
Wednesday.
See?
So that will be
a person with lots of things to do.
Huh?
You are lost. You forgot, especially when in a hurry.
Lots of things I do, not today, but last night I just
last night is talking about until in the morning, related to the put in the heater. You're not allowed to hang or you wet clothes outside. It's very strict, the place we just live. And that's the
And
reason why
that's the favorite store that we
the
have.
I just
That's
you
the
know
store that
talking
we
about
just
the
went into.
busy.
The one over there.
Well, I'm talking about
That's the
across
one, the
the road.
fish and
That's the
chips.
fish
It's
and
our
chips.
favorite
Our
because
favorite.
it's cheap. It's not
It's
cheaper.
not cheaper, but
It's nice the
it's
mix
nice.
of the
Yeah,
fish and chips.
it's nice. The mixing of the fish and chips,
So
nice.
we're
So
just
that's the
thinking
reason
about.
why I'm just
This is
laughing.
the result when a person in it.
Yeah, that's why I said this is also the result. I mean, when a person with a lots of things to do, you will really forget. Aside from that, I'm not young anymore. So I say that because it's in the Bible. You cannot serve with two masters at the same time. So I'm busy arranging some of the things. I get some of the things in the stock room. I have to put down and arrange it. So soon I have to put the individually small box. This is for my nephew. This is for my friends. And this is for my cousins like that. I decided this because when send a box this year, that was last. They arrived last May 31. I just I didn't sleep on that night because I just to arrange. Oh, that's for you. That's not for you. That's when we just talk on the in we've come at that time. So this time again, I don't want it happen that I want when they open the box, easy for them to look which is which for them because I'll put names and that's I plan for. So back to that
Yeah,
the
but
video.
lots of things you do, you cannot anymore remember the date.
Yeah, see.
But the month, you will know. You will know that.
That times
But the
like that,
date,
we lost.
that's
I'm
the
not
one
young
I'm
anymore.
thinking about. Oh my
I'm proud
God!
of.
I just
I just said I'm
nothing.
just
Yeah, it's go.
not young. I'm proud
Just
of.
waiting for
I'm
that.
already
There's
old
a
this
car
time.
passing by.
So you just talk about that.
And
Most of the time I pass by there.
today is September 21, 2021. Imagine that. September 21, 2021.
We're talking about
Yeah.
2121. That's the reason we
I'm lost,
discuss.
because I'm in a hurry to get this one, this video. I don't know how much we just get this time. We still did, but when you
I said that with lots of things, comes in my mind, things that I do, and then I forgot, the date. I mean, today, and that's the reason I discussed that. And aside from that, I also said I call in the Philippine Embassy in London related to renewal of the passport, and this is the one I just continue. I will talk about.
there's a lot of thinking in my mind, and I just call in the Philippine Embassy in London. I just wanted to know more about the renewal of the passport, but I cannot contact. So I plan maybe tomorrow I just go back. Yeah. And I'm just thinking about, because that guy I talked last time, I said, because he says 6 months. When I count it, it's not 6 months.
Yeah, when I count
If I
that,
just get
that
another
was
time,
last
I'll be
May.
stuck up.
Not knowing that my passport
And
will
I'll
be
be stuck
expired
up
on
there in the
August
Philippines as well,
21.
if in case.
Now
I'll
I
be
don't want,
filing there my renewal of passport.
no,
No,
I
I
don't
don't
want in the
want.
Philippines
I
to
want
get
only here
I don't
in
want
the
to get
UK.
the renewal my passport there in the Philippines. I want here in United Kingdom.
Yeah, two
Now I
Filipina.
talk about
And I
the
just,
the two Filipina.
well,
It
I'm not
just
focused, but maybe a very respected Malapeter.
now I said about two Filipina. It's just getting I think it's related to the swab test, but I'm not focused more talking about that because I know my Peter was restricted in his YouTube channel, and that's the reason why I said we have to talk only, out of camera, which means not in the camera that we plan for to send it to YouTube. So we discuss about that because I know a lots of things you will do, which means that you bring by the time you're going to the Philippines, and a lots as well requirements that in every places is different system, different law rules you will follow, the things that you just bring and to show it there by the time you arrive in a certain airport or in a certain port. If in case I'll be in the ship going to Cagayan, that's the reason why, and I plan also going to Camotes, and that's the reason that I'm just thinking that a lot I should bring, a lot I will bring. That's the reason why that I discussed this, because if God's willing, finger crossed, I hope I can come back to the Philippines, and it's not the a lots of requirements that I bring. But it will happen that you know, a lot you will bring, a lots the requirements that you carry, and maybe I'm fed up, and I think I will not going back. With us, there's certain things that we just talk about. I call Peter in his work. I disturbed him at the time at just school and talking about related to the swab test. So those two Filipina are just going to America. Yeah, they are Filipina, just stuck up in the Philippines, plan going to America, and they're stuck up at the time. So I didn't prolong to talk about that because we're near already the Morrison, where we just buy some of needed at home. Somebody feels sick maybe. Now I'm talking about with the motorcycle, it's so quick, fast, pass by, overtaking it, look like maybe he's in a hurry. When you just maybe somebody feels sick or somebody, we don't know. Discuss that more. Maybe I can do it up personally with us, me and Peter, related to the things that a lot's requirements when you're going to the Philippines, and a lot she will carry as well. And there are changes every now and then. Different, in every place, different system that you have to do it, follow the rules and regulation with this time of, pandemic. So, for me, finger crossed. I'm hoping. I'm not sure. I'll be going to the Philippines. That's with it. This with this lots of restriction, lots of requirements, lots of documents you just carried. I don't know if I can make it. That's the one I just said. I hope I will. Not to focus about it, but just still facility to the other guy. Just went to America. So I think that's all about because we're here already. We're going straight away to the Morrison to buy for the glue. I think that's all for now. I'm not for long filming this because this is a testing, and I cannot make related to when you come back because it's dark already, which is nighttime already in Morrison when we have a grocery, and of course the important is to buy for the glue and my slipper, but there's nothing there that we just buy a slipper. So for my own, that we use. So we did it. We just make grocery there, but the first priority is to buy the glue. So what we did, I just not continue with this because I know when I look at it, I just open it, the dark part, which means that it's nighttime already, it's dark already, the video. So I know what's the result, the same as we did the same as what I did, when I filming and testing it. Voice, my voice over, she's talking about the videos that we just already, Peter just sent already in YouTube. I try past 3 o'clock in the morning previously, and it's related to the that's about the Tower Bridge in London, which is the exhibition. I'm talking about the glass, the glass floor that we've been there in a working coach. That was last August 26, 2021 this year. So I make a comments with that in the kitchen. I finished cleaning there. Finished cooking like that. But that's past 3 o'clock in the morning. I just did it in there because I wanted to filming as well. At the same time, talking and observing, experimenting what with the soul because it's so have lights more up, in the kitchen, and the laptop is side view. The result is awful. Look like apocalypse. That's why we're not send that to YouTube. This time, this is testing. As I said a while ago, it's testing. So this one, we just try. I try it. I'm here in stock room. It's already, past midnight here in United Kingdom. I try this as a testing and experimenting it. So just only few that I just discussed related to this. As I said, related to those two Filipina. He just went to America and they're stuck up there in I don't know what place in the Philippines. So related to the swab test. And I know that's one of the requirements if I be planning going to the Philippines this year or next year, February. God's willing, that's a plan for. Hopefully, and I know only God knows if I can make it. That's I plan for. So this time, I just only continue a little bit this.
with this time of
Yeah.
pandemic.
So I
So
include that
for
back.
me, finger
That's the
crossed.
one I said.
I'm not sure I'll be going to the Philippines with this with this lots of restriction, lots of requirements, lots of documents you just carried. I don't know if I can make it. So we discussed with me. I'm not related to that. Not to focus on what about just still facility to the other guy.
I just say it that back
So I
because
think this all
I
if we're
just
here already,
you
we're
know,
going straight away to the Morrison to buy for the glue.
yeah, that's
I
the one
think
you just
that's all
said.
for
You just
now. Bye bye.
so that's the one I just finished. That we just talked because we're going to Morrison at the time. I just say it back, and as I said a while ago, I'm not sure if I'm going to the Philippines. If finger crossed, God's willing, if I can make it, why not? Because I want to solve. I mean, solve it out. I mean, the problem's there at home. I want to, done that, and I'll be peace of mind. We can back here in United Kingdom. That's the plan for, because you have problems at home, and that's the reason why I plan going back to the Philippines. Peter will permit me, but the only problem is all these things that, as I said a while ago. So that's all that I just say it. This is an experimenting it. What would be the result with this? So I think that's all for now. Bye.
Like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's all for now. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. I just
Bye.
go straight away to Peter.
Bye.
First there. Okay, bye bye. Bye bye.
Thank you very much for those peoples who watch our video. Thank you very, very much.